every place has a negative image. Only thing is that they're picking on us because when I was working in Chicago, a lot of the people that lived in Chicago, they were saying, "Oh, you're from Gary? That's the number one murder city in the United States." I says, "You guys have more murders than we do." Um, the steel mills closing, that had an effect. Jobs, we can't find jobs. The jobs now are in Maryville or Cherville, far away. And if people don't have transportation to get out there because the buses aren't running like they used to, it's hard for somebody to accept a job out there. You know, you need a car basically to run the streets, to go to work, to go shopping. Uh, the stores, it's hard for us to get a grocery store because the grocery stores are now in Griffith. We have to drive, or in Hammond. Especially if you need to go get groceries. There's not a decent store here to get groceries. To get meat or anything. And with the economy being like it is, it's expensive to go to a grocery store. And us elderly people are stuck with, since we're on fixed incomes, if we go anywhere, it's once a month to go get groceries or to get our medicines. And that's hard for us too, but people are hitting each other's houses and that hurts me because we work so hard for what we got in our houses, and to come home and find our house ransacked with the stuff that we worked our butts off to for somebody that isn't working. And especially these young kids, they think that that's an initiation for them. Buildings are being torn, the abandoned buildings, which is, you know, I didn't even know that we had a serial killer. That's how quiet it was, but I'm glad they caught him. But the mayor is doing a lot more. The only thing is that when we patronize our own businesses around here, they get robbed a lot by this area, which is heartbreaking. But I'm glad that the ones that are here still are sticking to this area, and they're not getting robbed as much as the ones downtown.
There is a kind of a challenge. It's that we can't do it as quickly as we'd like to, and certainly we saw that with bodies that were hidden, in the bodies of women who were hidden in these buildings. And so we knew coming into office, that they posed a safety hazard, and we saw that, in the worst way. Our focus has really been to see how we can develop a plan that would encourage others outside of government to invest in that plan and thereby allow us to implement that plan a lot quicker.
Because I do want to see Gary to be built up. And a lot of people say that Gary can get built up. But it's going to be a long time coming. And I wish I lived to see that day.